Hey, what's up, folks? This is Mark Spencer for NHL Review Part 12. I'm back, folks. The one and only this year, Mark Spencer. Well, folks, on this episode of the NHL Review, folks, the All-Star Game was outstanding. I talked about that last time. It was awesome. And now we get down to the nitty-gritty. This is where hockey gets good. When you hear the rumors, trades, players, who wants to go, who doesn't want to go, this is where it gets interesting, baby. And I know the fans out there are just getting pumped up for the game right now. I mean, dude, this is what it's all about. I mean, in the NHL, you hear the rumors, you hear players that want to go for, are going to get traded for one another. It just doesn't happen anymore in the NHL. That kind of sucks as a fan of the game, but that's what happens. Now, what can we do about it? There's absolutely nothing we can do. So, let me say this. After the Corey Stillman, Mike Commoner deal for Jork Hovro and Patrick Eves, that's the first blockbuster I've seen this year in 2007, 2008. I mean, dude, I love blockbuster trades, and the fans love it too. I mean, I miss the days when there used to be blockbusters, rumors of players getting traded for one another, and it actually would happen. But I think now the first shoe is dropped. This is what I see is going to happen in the next 2 to 3 weeks. As we get close to the trade deadline, less than 2 weeks away, let me tell you, it's going to get intense. I know. 3 of my sources are telling me that, for one, Matt Sundin has waived his no-trade clause. 2, Peter Forsberg, there's a 1% chance he will play in the NHL this season. The chance is Nashville Predators, even though he's voted them off his list of teams to go to. I really feel that Nashville will come to Peter and tell him and say, hey, Peter, I think we have a chance this year. I think we can make the playoffs. And I think the Nashville Predators, in the end, might get Peter Forsberg. As for Matt Sundin, what I've been hearing, the San Jose Sharks is really trying to get Matt Sundin. I was just watching TV last night, and one of the insiders were saying that there's a good chance Matt Sundin could end up as a San Jose Shark, and there's a good chance he could end up as a Vancouver Canuck. It's just up to Matt Sundin in the end and what package of players get traded for Matts. Don't forget, Matt Sundin is going to be a rental player. I don't know he will accept an extension. I don't know. But I was reading on one of my rumors today that Matt Sundin with Dallas Stars are so desperate for a player like a Matt Sundin that they're willing to give him a contract extension. I mean, if you're a player, you want that contract extension. It's so important. You want to be, want to have a guarantee that you're going to get getting paid next season at the same type of money you're making this season, maybe a bit more, $6 million. I think that's what he wants. I mean, if I'm Matt Sundin, I'm going for the extension. I think in Vancouver, they'd love to give Matt Sundin an extension. They trade for him. They want him for at least another year. They want him just for 1 year. They want him for at least 1 year. At least another year or 2 years. So as you listen to all the guys on the radio, they just bark on the rumors and trade rumors. It's awesome. It gets the fans excited about hockey again. And, man, that's what's missing in the NHL. The fans. The fans are what makes the game fun. You guys go to the games. You guys watch your teams. You guys cheer for your teams. You guys are always there. And that's the most important thing. You guys will always support your team for thick or thin, even if they suck. You guys will always be there. And let me tell you, I'm proud of you guys. You guys are the best in the business. You fans of all sports in the world. I love you guys. You guys are the best. You keep sports going. Your fire, your love, your passion for your teams and your favorite players. And that's what it's all about. And let me tell you, that makes a former athlete like me, a former star myself. I was never a major star, but a former athlete like me make me want to come back and play any type of sport. Let me tell you, I'm a former baseball player, / hockey player, / basketball player. Never really worked out for me, but baseball was my number one. And let me tell you, it really excites me when I see fans cheering for their team, wearing their shirts, putting tattoos of their team face color in their face, cheering their team on. They go to the game. They're enjoying the moment. That's what it's all about in the NHL. And after Hockey Day in Canada, it's just right there. That's just the roots of hockey. You see pond hockey playing in Winnipeg, in parts of Saskatchewan, all over Canada. And that's what the game's all about. And it's an amazing feeling. And and that's what hockey's all about. As we get back to hockey, well, I've been watching a lot of hockey of late, folks. And, dude, it was really sad to see what happened to Richard Zednik. I mean, that was a scary, scary situation. That cut he got. It was shades of Clint Malarchuk back in the 1980s. Same type of deal. And I'm glad to report that he's in good condition. He's actually talking now. He's recovering. He's gonna be out for about 6 to 8 weeks. That's what the doctor said last night on the news. So it's gonna be a tough situation. But the good thing is he's okay. And I just think that maybe they might need to get a neck protection or something to protect their throats. I mean, it's a very, very dangerous game in the NHL. Some people think it's easy. It's one of the most dangerous games in the world. This and football is the most dangerous. It's a collision sport. Anything can happen. And remember, folks, don't try it at home. These guys are trained professionals. Just remember that. So, folks, as we move on to teams I think are doing great right now, Toronto Maple Leafs sucking. Even though they've won a few games of late, they beat Montreal on Hockey Day in Canada. I was watching. They're not good. They're not good at all. They'll be selling, no doubt about it. Montreal Canadiens are kind of struggling right now. I'm hearing they're trying to get Patrick Morrow out of San Jose, but it's just not happening. You want a deal to happen. It just can't happen if the other team doesn't want to give up a certain player. And I feel it's the Habs. They don't want to give up a certain player to make this trade happen. And we're just going to have to see what happens with the Montreal Canadiens. So, folks, you know what? It's going to be dicey as we get close to the playoffs. The Vancouver Canucks are fighting with the Nashville Predators, the Phoenix Coyotes in the Western Conference. And you go to the Eastern Conference, you have the New York Rangers fighting with the Boston Bruins, the Buffalo Sabres, all fighting to get those final 3 spots in the East and Western Conference. Folks, this is what it's all about.
This is why I love the game. This is why it's in the game. I love hockey. It's a great game. For NHL Review, part 12. This is Mark Spencer saying so long. And folks, next time I come back, it will be a trade deadline special. NHL Review, part 13. The deadline special. All the deals, all the moves, all the rumors that went throughout the day, I will talk about it all. So folks, y'all take care. And I love doing this. For everybody that loves the reviews I do. Keep watching, folks. You guys are the stuff. YouTube, it's the stuff too. Legends are made of. So long, everyone. This is Mark Spencer. February 12th, 2008. I want to say good night, everyone. See you in the future. Bye-bye.